My name is Nonny Peña, and I am an Annenberg Fellow here at the USC School of Cinematic Arts. I've also been pioneering something I've been calling immersive journalism, which is a way to use virtual reality to tell news and nonfiction stories. I was a correspondent for Newsweek, and then I made lots of documentary films, but one of the films I made had a piece about Guantanamo Bay Prison. The MacArthur Foundation had a grant to take documentary films of import and make a digital component. So I won the grant, and we built a virtual Guantanamo Bay prison in Second Life. After that piece, I was invited into a lab in Barcelona, and that was the first time I put on virtual reality goggles and really walked around a space. And that was the moment when I realized that I didn't want my audience to sit out there, I want them to be in here. We've been making the piece mostly out of the USC ICT Mixer Lab, MXR Lab. The first piece I made was Hunger in Los Angeles, which ended up premiering at Sundance in 2012. We went off to Sundance with these duct-taped pairs of goggles that worked, and suddenly with this piece we found people were crying.
So what'd you think? Oh, you're crying!
They were down on the ground trying to help a seizure victim, a guy who's got diabetes, and he's in this long line for food, and he collapses and goes into a diabetic coma, and all that material comes from a real event in Los Angeles. I gathered with my intern.
Please go to the I'm not going to give you food.
The reason I made that piece was because I felt like the hungry were going invisible in this country. It was particularly during the downturn, and food banks were overwhelmed. And it was, to me, a really good piece of journalism that needed to be told. The head of the World Economic Forum came through this lab here at USC, and he tried hunger. And he took off the goggles and turned to me and said, can you build something about Syria?
Just seeing, the bomb explosions, seeing all the kids screaming, seeing like the starving, it just really made me internalize, I guess, the conflicts and the troubles that are going on in that region.
We hope that we're going to be able to do is really bring journalism on VR to large audiences, and at the same time be able to port on Samsung Gear VR and also like Google Cardboard. We'll be able to reach people through their mobile phones. We'll also continue to make these very powerful walk around, beautiful installations that can convey longer, more intense messages.